Hey everybody, it's me, Nicole Rivera from the Stop Writing Alone podcast, and here on the MV Rivera YouTube channel sharing my weekly writing prompt for writing one short story every single week in the year of 2020. And this month I am focusing on flash fiction because I am also trying to do NaNoWriMo myself, which is a 50,000 word challenge of writing a novel in the month of November. So this week, I knew this was going to come up this month. We saw this book before, but I wanted to share a prompt for you from the very short story starter for creative writing by Gillard. I've shared this book before, and I've also shared his other book, Coffee Break Writing, which is filled with prompts and exercises. But I found a prompt in here this week that is a prompt I've been wanting to do with you guys. I had it on the docket for this year at some point, but I didn't think about doing it for flash fiction. So it is prompt number 66 in this book, and it is called Song Inspiration. And John challenges us in every single one of the prompts in this book. He gives either a time limit or a word count limit for the story. So this is a 400 word limit. And it says, very simply, choose one of your favorite songs. Use the title of the song as your title and compose a story of 400 words or fewer. Let yourself be led by the lyrics. Write freely and quickly. If you don't remember this book, it's arranged so that you can write directly in it. And as I said in the beginning of the book, all of the prompts are categorized by either a word count or a time limit, and it's given to you right there in the table of contents, so you can flip to whatever it is that you would like to work on any given day. So love this book. It's 101 flash fiction prompts, and that is your prompt for this week. Your favorite song, grab the title. That's the title of your story, and write a story that's no longer than 400 words, and let the lyrics guide you to that story. I've done this a couple of times before. I'm going to try to choose a different song, but if I end up with another story called The Rainbow Connection, you understand that my Muppet love is deep. It's just deep, and it's hard to shake. Anyway, I hope to see some of the stories that you get from this. A 400-word story is super short, so you could actually put the entire story right in the comments here if you'd like. If you want to save it to submit somewhere, I totally get that as well. But just let me know, what did you think of the prompt? How did it go for you? And I hope to see you again next week. For all of you guys that are doing NaNoWriMo like me, this weekend marks the halfway point of the whole month. If you have not backed up your work yet, please do so now and get in the habit of doing so regularly here on out. And that goes for you short story writers too. Let's not let our stories get lost by, a hard drive crash or some other disaster. Make sure you're backing up. If you can set up automated backups with Dropbox, or I just heard a great tip today that every single time, it was from Mur Lafferty on the I Should Be Writing podcast. I love that podcast. But she said, the cheap free version of backup is every day that you finish writing, email yourself the file. Done. So if you can't afford to subscribe to some automated backup or buy yourself a hard drive, if you have an email address, and if you're watching this, I think you do, you can just email yourself your files and you've got your backup covered. So that's just a friendly reminder. If you want to hear more from me throughout the weeks, don't forget to tune in to the Stop Writing Alone podcast. It is here on the YouTube channel, but it's also wherever you listen to podcasts, or come chat with me over on Facebook in the Stop Writing Alone with Nicole Rivera Facebook group, or on Instagram at Stop Writing Alone. That's it. Have a great week. Happy writing. Good luck. I will see you next week.